Takže čaute ľudia, vítam vás od nového videa. V tomto videu si ideme natočiť Brawl Talk. Môžeme sa vrhnúť na to. Ja sa na to teším spolu s vami. Nezabudnite dať like, odber a koment.
It's Brawl Talk, a weird cupid from the swamp, a little K-pop singer, Sands of Time skin, Ragnarok skin, a new ranked mode with a new star drop, a new solo mode, new hypercharges and more.
To čo bolo? To čo je za spajka? OK, tak to som nečakal. Kamu, tam je megabox. Tam je megabox. OK. My sa vracajú v čase. Furt som strašný. My sa vracajú v čase. OK, wow. To je... Wow. Wow. Welcome to Brawl Talk. Yes.
Now,
Nice.
what's something everyone loves? Exactly, mosquitoes.
OK.
Angelo is the first new brawler in this update, joining Willow's trio.
This brawler lives in a swampy love tunnel at Star Park and loves gossiping about brawlers to make them fight each other.
Angelo is a sharpshooter, and the longer you hold the aim, the stronger the attacks get.
Besides that, Angelo can also
OK,
hover over
môže
water,
prechádzať
like a mosquito.
cez
With
vodu,
the
to je
super,
ako
Angelo
easy.
summons a part of the swamp and it
OK,
damages
keď to
all the enemies
dlhšie
inside.
naťahuješ, tak ti
It
dá
also makes
väčší útok.
Angelo's own attack more powerful by adding
OK,
poison
a
to the
vlastne
arrows
keď
that
stojíš v
deal
tom
damage
kruhu,
over
tak ono
time.
ti dáva
Angelo
poison.
is an epic brawler
OK.
and comes with a 29 gem skin called Elf Angelo,
OK,
which makes the
Elf
brawler even more
Angelo,
lovely.
OK.
Now, someone
to
who is a
vyzerá.
bit more pleasant to listen to.
Melody is a mythic brawler and the second of the
Ďalší
update,
brawler.
arriving in late March.
She's a
OK,
popular
ďalší brawler.
karaoke singer
Mythic
at Star
brawler.
Park and has some mood swings.
Melody.
Sometimes she's sweet
OK.
and delicate as a rose, and sometimes harsh as its thorns.
She's an
OK, a
assassin that has a long-range attack that deals
tie-
moderate damage.
But what makes her
Áno,
strong
aj
is that
tie
every time she hits a target, she gets a
melody,
musical note
tak
around her.
vlastne,
These musical notes
Tak
keep spinning
aj
around
zabíjajú.
her and deal damage on contact.
OK.
She can have up to 3 musical
A
notes
môžete aj
around her,
miznúť,
and they will
OK.
gradually disappear after some time.
Once
tam
she
nie sú na
charges her
furt, ale
super, she
miznú.
gets 3 dashes that must be
A,
used during the same
OK.
super activation.
And you
A
can't recharge your
máš tam
super unless you
vlastne
use all 3
trikrát
dashes
útoky,
first.
The idea is
takže
pretty much to
to je
get your
dobré,
musical notes around
takže
you
to je
and
asi
then dash
dačo
onto the
nové.
enemy.
Melody is coming with a Norse themed
A-
skin called Sif Melody,
Sif
and we'll
Melody.
get back to this theme later in this video.
OK, si Melody, OK.
6
Ja
new
sa
hypercharges
strelím
for
Cordelius, he
mám
now slows
hypercharge.
whoever is in the Shadow Realm with
OK.
him.
Buzz can keep using
Buzz
his
má tiež
super while his
hypercharge.
hypercharge is active.
El Primo now has
El
a bigger
Primo
area of
tiež
impact and
no.
drags people towards him
Wow.
instead of pushing them away.
Bell's super now homes in on her target.
Sprout's walls
OK.
now deal damage if you get too
No,
close.
tieto hypercharge
And Bibi's bubble gun now
nechávam,
splits
ale
into
Bibi.
2 if it hits a target.
And the Hypercharge Unleashed event
Yes,
is back, but now
Hypercharge,
it's only in
ale
Showdown. And
toto
both your super
hypercharge,
and
neviem, čo to
Hypercharge
je,
will
ale
charge
proste
faster.
It's still the same
hypercharge
deal.
napíš.
Complete the
Yes.
quest of the event and you get a free random hypercharge.
Nice.
The event will be live right after the update
free
drops, but only for a few days. So you gotta
Hypercharge
be quick.
je
The
random
next season is
hypercharge.
coming in March and it's
OK,
called Sense of Time.
nové
And
skiny.
it arrives with the Sense of Time
Prvá
skins.
je Shelly
Shelly
Dancer,
Dancer attacks with her
OK.
lamp and is the skin of the Brawl
to
Pass
vyzerá
with
dobre.
2 color variations. Shelly Dancer
Neviem, či
Iris
sa dva
and
ideme
Shelly
si rád,
Dancer
neviem, či sa
Dahlia.
vám to vrátiť.
Dynasty Mike, he becomes a
OK,
dirty wealthy
Dynamite
jammer with
vlastne
his
hádže
skins.
diamanty
He
a tí
literally
na sebe
throws
sú tak
gems at his end.
trúhlu,
And
OK.
Edgar is
A
ready to
Edgar,
take a
to
bit
je
of those gems from Mike.
extrémne
Sir Jeans,
pekné.
the name says it all.
And lastly, Desert Scorpion Chuck being a 299 gem
Chuck,
skin with
okay.
all the special pins,
Tak to
profile
vyzerá
pictures,
dobre.
sprays, and a custom voice and take
Wow.
down the effects. Line friends are getting another
Yes!
pack of skins.
Fangirl Colette becomes Line Friends Connie.
Fangirl
Rocket
Connie.
Brown mixes Brock with their classic
Rocket
pair
Brown.
called Brown.
And Gus
Yes.
gets Sally's quirky vibes with
Balloon
Balloon Sally.
More godly skins, but
To
this
vyzerá
time from a
extrémne
different
cutie.
mythology.
Kámo, dohrové kladivo,
They are the
čo už
Ragnarok
ukazovali raz na,
skins, which will
na
be the
videu.
Norse-inspired
A
theme of
ďalšie
the
nové
season in
skiny.
April.
Then here
Okay.
Buzz from
Fenrir
maintaining order at the
Buzz.
pool, now spreading chaos at Star Park.
Is also the Brawl Pass skin
Eder
with two color variations. Elder
Buzz,
Fenrir Buzz
okay,
and Skuga
a
Fenrir Buzz.
Skuga Fenrir
Lucky
Buzz.
Chester is just
Lucky
the perfect
Chester,
fit for this
okay.
character.
Cordelius becomes the
A
one-eyed
Odin
father
Cordelius,
with Odin
wow,
Cordelius.
tak
Scotty
tí
Jesse now
vyzerajú
becomes ingenious
extrém.
in the art of hunting.
And
A
Melody gets a 29 gem
Sif
skin
Melody,
inspired
to
by
už
the
sme videli.
goddess Sif.
And lastly, Thor
Thor
Bibi,
Bibi.
the goddess of thunder. And she's a 299 gem skin, getting all the assets
wow.
and a special takedown effect. Mecha skins are
Okay.
back. And
Mecha
we'll have
skinny.
2 new ones in this update.
Okay.
Mechalian, with the whole
Mechalian.
299 gem treatment,
wow.
and also 2 color variations,
Shadow
Shadow
Mechalian.
Mechalian and Radiant Mechalian.
Radiant
And
Mechalian.
another winner from
Okay.
Code Supercell Make
Mecha
campaign,
Code.
Mecha
Okay.
Code. Shout out to PJ the creator for being the
wow.
most voted Mecha Code skin in the
Tak to je
community.
pekné.
And it also comes with 2 color
Paragon,
variations,
Mecha
Paragon
Colt.
Mecha Colt and
Okay.
Renegade Mecha Colt.
Renegade.
And more random Squeaky Note, a 29 gem
Squeaky
skin for
Dot.
Squeak.
Okay.
And Poop
Poop
Spike.
Spike.
Literally our shit skin ever.
And the last one, Primo Shark.
Wait, is that what I think it is? In this update, we are also
Okay.
releasing a new solo
Oczywiście
mode
nowa
called
mapa.
Trophy Escape.
It's 10 players against each other, just like Showdown.
Okay.
However, the
Wyzna
way to
to
win trophies in
taka
this
nowa
mode is
mapa.
by collecting them during the match,
Okay.
either by eliminating players and
A
bots, or by
Asi
being the last player standing.
vlastne máš
Once
trofej,
5
tak to
players are
aj
eliminated, portals will be
dostaneš
activated in the match.
reálne.
And you'll be able to
Okay.
escape from the battle with whatever number
Wow.
of trophies you have with you.
Takže
But
máš
this portal
vlastne
doesn't work
tu.
immediately. It activates as
vlastne-
soon as you step
a
in,
potom
but you have to wait a bit until you get teleported safely out of the match.
If you get defeated, you will lose trophies, even
Oh,
if you have
ale
collected
keď
a lot
zomrieš,
of
tak
them. So,
všetkým
don't
prehráš,
die.
že nebudeš mať
And
nič.
if you defeat a brawler, you can collect all the trophies they were carrying.
Oha, to
And
máš
there are
to
no
niekedy.
poison clouds because some
Nevadí.
portals could be at the edge of the map.
Okay,
If
a
nobody gets extracted
co za
until the time runs
portál?
out, then everybody loses. So make sure you get to that portal.
Trophy
Okay.
Escape will be available as soon as the
Takže
Sands of
to
Time
môžeš-
season begins.
vlastne
Power League
zmiznúť
is
z
dead.
hry.
And Ranked is
Tak
alive!
launch
Ranked is the
that.
new competitive mode replacing Power
Okay.
League, and it should be more rewarding,
Okay.
more fun, and more fair.
For starters,
Wow,
you can only
tak
select
to
brawlers
vyzerá
with
dobre.
power level 9 or above, so it should
Wow.
already help with a lot of the bad randoms.
Now, from bronze to gold, the matches will be a best of
Okay.
one and no banning phase. Pretty much like the Mega
Okay,
Peak. That
vyzerá
should make it
dobre.
a lot friendlier for casuals to start playing this mode.
From
Okay.
Diamond to Masters, we go back to the format you are used to. Best of
Okay.
3 with the ban phase.
You can only upgrade to Diamond if you have at
Diamond,
least 12 brawlers
okay.
with power level 9 or above.
And speaking of ranks, just look how
Okay.
beautiful they are.
We have removed the solo and team
Wow,
queues,
tak to
so now
vyzeralo
you can
dobre.
play solo
Ja
as
to
a
nestíham
duo
ani
or in a team
komentovať,
of 3.
lebo
And if you
vlastne
end
ja
up
sa
playing
načítam z
solo
tohto a
against the team,
sa
then
extrémne
matchmaking will
na
adapt to
túto
make the match
sezónku
more
teším.
balanced.
And for more clarity, you can actually now see
Okay,
how many
tak
points
to
you gained
vyzerá
or lost
extrémne dobre.
after a match.
Now, this might be a bit controversial, but your rank
wow,
will be
tak
reset
to
at
vyzerá
every
dobre.
season start.
But
Bronze
we will
vyzerá
give
tiež
you a
dobre,
boost
a
at every new
okay.
season, so you can just get to where you were quickly. You only get this
Tak to
boost if you
vyzerá
have
dobre.
played ranked in the previous season.
And by the way, ranked seasons are now only 1 month long.
With the new ranked, there will be a quite impactful change to the
Okay,
gameplay.
takže určite
We
sa
are
tam aj
also adding modifiers.
I know.
tieto.
The first reaction is, but this is a competitive mode!
Correct. So the only modifiers we'll have
Nové
on ranked
módy.
are the ones which affect both teams equally.
So it's up to you to adapt your strategy
Okay,
to
takže
whatever
nové módy.
modifier and map gets randomly picked.
The modifiers we'll have are
Quickfire. When an attack hits the target, you reload an ammo.
time detonation, progressively destroys the environment.
Oh,
Big friend.
ten
All
mod,
brawlers
že
have their health
miznú
points
kriky,
equal to the highest
to je
HP brawler
ináč
in the team.
strašne
Barb
aj
ammo,
dobrý,
all
ale
damage
aj
leaves a
hrozný
dot,
mod.
kinda like Pyro.
And sick
Okay.
beats. All brawlers are immune to all forms of crowd control such as
Prečo
slow
to
and stun.
nedáva?
So it's up to you to adapt your strategy
Prečo
to
to
whatever
nezabrazí?
modifier and map that gets randomly picked.
We want to have around 3
Okay,
modifiers
tak to
per
je
season,
divné.
so you don't have to relearn everything all the time.
We all had the same reaction we are having now, but we ask you to trust us with this change. It should be more
Proste ja
fun
nestíham
and
ani
make the game mode
komentovať,
fresher
určite
for
nie
longer.
nič.
Let's see how the
Ja
next
sa
few
teším.
seasons go. We'll be following the feedback we see on social media and the data we get from the
Okay.
game.
If it sucks, we'll be ready to change it.
Okay.
And how about the rewards?
Well,
Okay,
they
tak
are
to
star
vyzerá
drops.
dobre.
Listen first, okay?
Okay.
We'll have a new type of star drop called ranked star
No a
drop.
star
In this
dropka.
ranked star drop,
Wow.
you'll be able to collect all the previous
to
Power League
vyzerá
season
dobre.
cosmetic assets or bling. There are
Takže
only
z inej
cosmetic
sezónky si
rewards in
vlastne
the
môžeš
ranked star drop.
získať.
And if you've been active in the previous
skiny
Power
a
League and
takéto
collected all the cosmetics and skins,
Okay.
you'll get Blink instead.
And the skins that were exclusive in previous
Okay.
seasons will get
Tak
recolored
to je
versions and will be added to these star
riadne
drops
dobré.
in the future as well.
We'll also have a skin of
Ale
the season that you can
nová
only find from ranked
star
star drops
dropka.
at a higher
Wow.
drop rate. And if you
Na
find it,
Chestera,
you get it for
Lucky
free.
Chester.
No more
Lucky
unlocking
Chester.
purchase options.
Tak to
Everything
vyzerá
that gets added to
extrémně.
ranked star drops will remain there forever.
Brawl.
And you can
Ale
only
to
get
už
these
vieme,
skins
že
by
to
playing the
Brawl,
ranked
ale-
mode. So, besides the ranked star
Legendary,
drops, we also
okay.
have some legendary star drops there. The first one starting at Diamond.
Okay.
And remember that now the seasons are 1 month long, so all the rewards you see here can be collected again every month.
And we have a new type of cosmetic reward for your battle card. It'll be applied automatically once you reach a
Okay.
new rank.
Every rank has 3 variations, and they will get an
Okay.
extra upgrade
3
for each
varianty.
time you reach the same rank again in a different
Okay.
season.
If you don't want to show your rank,
okay,
you can also deactivate it on your battle card
prirobiť,
screen.
ak chceš. Okay.
The report button has finally been upgraded and
Môžeš
it's ready to take
aj
action on toxic
takoho
players.
reportnúť.
Every player will have a reputation meter.
Okay.
And if you get to a red card, you get suspended from playing the ranked
Okay.
mode.
You can regain your reputation by just playing like a decent human being.
When reporting, you have 3 options.
Okay.
Griefing, cheating,
Display
and
cheating,
just bad randoms.
alebo
There's
bad
also
random.
an explanation of what
Okay,
each of
takže
these options
hrajme
mean.
dobre, inak
And you
nás
only have 10
reportnú.
reports a day. This is to prevent players from over-reporting and be more mindful about
Okay,
who they report.
reporty takoho.
So thank you for making the game better.
And remember, the first ranked
Okay.
season will start with the Sands of Time season.
Okay.
Look out for the hashtag
To
TIFEDGAR giveaway for a
Edgar,
chance to
okay,
get this
ale to
skin
vyzerá
for free.
dobre.
Ranked quests added.
Some ranked modifiers will be
tieto
mega pins.
questy,
Now Fame
okay.
gives you special cosmetics,
A
backgrounds
keď
for battle
získaš,
cards, animated player profiles, and
playery
pins.
koná,
Some improvements to the physics of
okay,
brawler
wow,
animations.
True
tak
Gold and True Silver skins
to
are
je
back.
The Brawl
extra
Stars
ten
Championship
Brawl Talk.
Challenge is back
Yes,
in
bude
March.
A tone of balance
Championship.
changes.
A satisfaction
Okay,
button after matches
wow.
for science. Come on, Danny, let's go.
Okay. A teraz vidíte, ako to vlastne robili. OK, tak. Na tom sa to zasmiali. OK. A z tohto videa to bude všetko. Čaute.